hear some. Just go check my traps. Survey says. All right. We got a rabbit running around here. Okay. I can hear them chewing in there. I don't know if the camera picks it up or not. I believe they're coming out of there, but they haven't been out in a couple of days. Of course, the day before I set the trap, they were making all kinds of noise and everything. So this is where I'm going to be setting. Okay, that's pretty easy to get through. Gotta find a way on top of this beaver house. What's that sound I don't want to hear? Spread yourselves out, and if you hear cracks, lie down on your belly. Knock, knock. I have scaled the beaver house. It's the first beaver house I've been on in a long time. Okay. Now, let's see if I can see my other trap from here. Don't fall in there. That's their feeding station. Look at the mess they got here. But they're still coming out over there. You guys in there? That's your... I don't hear them. Alrighty, so somewhere around here there's going to be an entrance. I can see my other trap, so I don't have to go all the way over there. Well, I'll be pulling that trap, and that's going to go in somewhere over there. So I want to definitely get something there, but I don't want to step out there. You can see that. Bet you this would go through pretty quick. Where's the ice from here? Look at that. Yeah. That's why you don't trust the ice. Water's right there, okay. What happens is also the dam goes up and down and it leaves layers too. So it'll be another 3 weeks before I trust walking around this area, but you can see a little bit underneath the ice, you can see the feeding stations. If I can figure out where the entrance is, my hunch is it's right around here. And they're coming out this way. Now, the question is, do they have more than one entrance? Don't fall off. I thought I heard something. The other day, though, they were making so much noise the other day. And I wanted to get it on video, and of course, my battery had died. So yeah, this is the first beaver house I stood on top of probably in about, well, 5-6 years. There's the beaver dam right there. I don't hear the water running anymore. If you're wondering what that ladder was, it used to be a, this used to be a little stream out in the middle of there, just so you know. That used to be our deer stand. The biggest bucks in the world live in this area, but you can never seem to find them. But every big buck that's ever been taken on this property has always been back here. And then the beavers felled the tree that the stand was in. So I think the beavers are working with the deer. What? Did you hear that? They're all quiet right now. So, beaver blitzkrieg, there's a feeding station there. Maybe they're coming out over there under the bank. I don't know. And I'm definitely not going to go on there, because that could be 2 feet deep, it could be 20 feet deep. And you go under, you're going to die. So, planning this out, see, you don't want your snares in where the sticks are, obviously, where the feeding station is underneath. You can see all the sticks. Every time they swim by, the sticks are going to be swirling around. It'll get caught in there. So I got to bust all this here to find out where the entrance is. See, this is why if you mark this stuff in the spring or in the fall or whatever before you start, you don't have to look for it. But I know this is the area that they're traveling the most, so my hunch is it's right around here. It could be out this way too, it's hard to say. But judging by that, they're probably just zooming right out. Their run is going to be somewhere like here or here. Maybe there's 2, maybe there's 1. Does look like they're coming out there, so. Okay. You sure you guys ain't home? I'm gonna come back for you. You know it's good for you. They're in there going, Snickers, hee hee, doesn't know we're in here, hee. I'm like, oh, those beavers. All right, well, I gotta get my second mission going today. So at least I know I can get across there, but like right to the left of it, the left, right there is like that. And somewhere around there is like that. So that's why I'm doing the... And again, if you get on ice and you hear a crack or whatever, you think you're going to go through, just get on your belly. Because if you did go through, at least you could swim. You won't go right under. And if you go under a bit, don't panic. Calm. Learn how to float. If you go through, hold your breath. Whatever breath, if you're on the downstroke or on the upstroke, just hold your breath. Because if you suck in water, you're going to start coughing. And, well, you'll know what happens when you cough underwater. You ain't going to make it. So, good and dangerous. It's not the biggest of beaver houses, but the one back there, well, I guess technically it'd be back there, is just a monster. If I can get to that one, but that one's like, they got a huge moat around that one. Those guys, they're really trying to be sneaky and bad. These guys, not so much. At least I can get to it. Like if they were out just a little bit, like if they were out there, I wouldn't chance it, but here, I should be able to make it to shore. It's just like I say, you won't think it's deep there, but it could be. Like you just don't know, right? But there we go. So I'm going to get back there, hopefully safely. And of course, everything's jagged sticks. Beware of your footing. Beware of this, beware of that. And of course, near the edge. Usually the ice near the edge is never the solidest. I hate walking on ice. I'm not as scared of it. It's just I appreciate it for what it is. You should have a healthy dose of fear. Maybe not fear, but respect for what can go wrong. So that's just, being vigilant and stuff like that. But yeah, there we go. So I got to get to the other stuff done, and then we'll discuss more.